This is the first actual group of people that I've shared my testimony with. My name is Montana Rager. I'm 20 years of age. I was born in Charlotte, North Carolina. I lived in Natchitoches, Louisiana for, I'd say, about 15, 16 years. I went through an incredible, life, but God has found a way to just pull me through. 3 years of age, my mother and my biological father got divorced. Didn't think I was old enough to even take knowledge to it. Through the years that passed, my mother got remarried to my stepfather. He has had a drinking problem for a pretty good long time. Growing up, I was an A honor roll student in school, principal's honor roll until about the 6th grade. Whenever I realized that my dad didn't fully give me interest and I didn't fully grasp his attention, I turned into a completely opposite person. Started getting in trouble with the cops, started getting arrested. I was in and out of church. I don't know how many people know about the Mormons, the LDS, Latter-day Saints, but I was a Mormon until I was about 12 years old. I was baptized in a Mormon church at 8 years of age. I met this guy named Jody Harlow at 12 years of age. He just pulled me aside one night at church. I really wasn't into God at the moment, and he said, "You just remind me so much of me." And he is the one person in my life other than my mother and my father that never gave up on me. And he has been the most sincere impact on my life. I have had a problem with drug abuse, sexual relationships, money, just blowing it, running away from God. I mean, I'm the type of guy, I've had everything. I had a nice car. I had girls, it was never a problem. Money, $20,000 I spent in less than 5 weeks on several different things, drugs, friends, clothes, just things that weren't sincere to God. God really made an impact on me though whenever I went to New Orleans, Louisiana for a mission trip for the church I was attending at the time. I went down to help out with the church for a little thing they do every Christmas, and they did a skit. I don't know if everybody knows the Lighthouse skit, everything, but it just...
What they did last night?
I don't know.
They did it last night.
But it grabbed me like so much because that was my life, and it just God touched me. I broke down and cried. I didn't really surrender my life right there. They also had a rapper. I've always been about rap. I grew up in a black community. I stayed in the hood. Most of my friends were not white. My best friend was a rapper. Those of you that know who Lil Boosie is, yes, he did songs with him. I finally made a decision though to give that life up and to actually start living for God when I was about 19 actually. 17, I got baptized, I surrendered my life, but I never really stayed and surrendered my life completely. I still ran. I joined the military at 17, had a blast, enjoyed it. I mean, seen a lot of good people. God should have used me with ministry, or he probably wanted me to do ministry in the Navy, but again, I ran away. And what God has showed me in the past several months, he's given me a second chance with my real dad, and that has been like the most sincere thing in my life here lately. He showed me that just living for him is the most awesome thing. Mentoring to you guys as youth, I feel is my calling, because I know how bad life is out there, and it's not easy. Temptation will grab you whenever you are least expecting it, and it will take you in things you do not want to do. And I don't know how many people has just grown up in church every day of their life, has been in church since they were kids. That wasn't me. That just wasn't me. And that's what I bring to the table. I bring a whole new aspect and look at things, because those of you that want to try drugs, hey, it's not fun. It might seem fun for the longest, but in the end, guess what? God will take away, and He will strip everything from you until you surrender your life completely. And I mean, I just can't explain how much God is just in me and living through me and has made an impact on me the past several months. I'm thankful for being able to share my testimony with you group of people. I'm thankful for the things God has been blessing me with here lately. And I mean, I really don't know where to go with this, how to end, but I will end with this one note. Whenever you wake up, always ask yourself one thing: how bad do you want it? Because if you cannot answer it, I want God to the fullest every day. Then step back, look in the mirror, and make sure you're looking for the right things. Otherwise, temptation is at your doorstep, lurking and ready to take you down.
Good, Montana.